Welcome. You have made a very good decision. This channel will be about how you can learn faster, how you can maximize your brain, how you can unlock special abilities. Sounds strange, right? So the thing is, we as humans, a lot of times, especially in the current system we're at, we see people do things that are extraordinary, and we think they have to be born like that, right? Or they go through some extreme Chinese training to master something that was unlocked, that was, dormant inside of them. In some cases, yes, genetics do play a factor in someone doing things that are extraordinary, but not in all cases. In fact, you are only operating at, I, I can't even put a number on it, way below your capacity as a human being. Way below, right? The thing is, we do use 100% of our brains, right? Because anything, especially when it comes on to neurons and synapses, that is not being used is pruned, right? The body gets rid of it. So the fact that you still have all of your brain means it's being used. But the thing is, even though you have 100% of your brain unlocked, not all of its potential is unlocked, right? Your brain is, in a sense, weak. It's like lifting 400 pounds. Yes, anyone could train and do that. It would take some time. But we all know, based on how muscles work and if you have a good trainer, etc., that you have the capacity to do it, right? But you don't have the training. Your brain is weak right now, especially in this day and age with social media and other things that are quick, instant gratification. It's hard for us to do the hard work. But if you're willing to put in the hard work, you can unlock some seriously dangerous levels of mental abilities, right? Able to memorize 20 items in a row without going to the shop, without using a shopping list. Remember people's names and faces by meeting them only once, right? Also, phone numbers. A thing that our foreparents could, just two generations ago could do. Remember all the phone numbers in their phones. We can't do it now. They can't do it now. You just need training. The thing is, we all have this ability to do these things. Even read at, like, let's say 10 times the speed at which you're reading now. Sounds extraordinary, right? And you say, oh, you might skip over everything and not get anything. I'm reading a paragraph. You might be saying to yourself, I'm reading a paragraph right now and I have to read it 4 times to understand. That person definitely isn't getting anything. But quite the contrary, they can read a book very fast and, a page very fast, like literally like this, and understand more than you, who is reading it very slow. The thing is, they have been trained. They know the methods, the secrets, and techniques behind it. There's a method to everything that seems like magic, right? You just haven't been taught. We're not teaching magic here, but that was an analogy, just in case your sense of humor is bland. So, this channel will be about memory techniques, learning techniques. And by not only learning about these techniques, but implementing them, you'll be able to take your life to the next level. Imagine breezing through college, high school without having to study, or studying, a little bit, but remembering everything. Actually being able to apply it in real life. Imagine being able to learn the language you've always wanted to learn in a fast enough time, because most of why it takes people so long to learn a language is because they keep forgetting the words. Imagine if you never forgot the words. I mean, I'm studying a few languages right now. Let me see if I can become a polyglot sometime in the future, right? I'm gonna have to put more focus into that, but it's possible. I don't have that confidence, right? And so, as a demonstration, peanut butter, jellyfish, car, rose. How would you remember that? Well, let me show you by using your imagination. Peanut butter. Imagine your hand is made of peanut butter. And then you put it maybe in a cup of water, right? And there's a jellyfish inside. You take the jellyfish out, The jellyfish starts to turn into a car. It starts to get big. You throw it on the ground, and it goes into the ground, right? The ground covers up over it, and then roses start to appear. Maybe a giant rose, if you like, things that are giant that usually are small. I know I do. I mean, imagine if elephants were tiny. That would be nice. So now, because you've made a mental image of it, a mental movie, you can now recall it, right? What were the four items that we just, that I gave you as a list? Peanut butter, jellyfish, car, rose. You already have the capacity to do it, just that you need to practice, right? And if you want to learn more about this technique or these techniques, because it's a lot of them, like for anything basically, then I invite you to my channel, subscribe, and see where this journey takes you.